Hey yo, what's poppin', y'all? It's your boy S. Dot V. Dot. He hot. Need not to worry. I'm back here with another John. Hey yo, man, we gotta talk about Jermell Charlo, man. We gotta talk about Jermell Charlo, man. Yesterday he just stopped Brian Castano in a good fight. In a good fight. Brian Castano, Brian Castano is a solid fighter, man. His pressure style is official. His shit solid. But Jamel showed his superiority in keeping up. If the Charlos ain't anything, they are always in shape. These guys are always are in impeccable shape, man. Every single fight. You can tell that Jamel is dedicated to the sport of boxing. Cause when he gets there and he fights Castano Castano's pressure and the way he could eat shots, it will break majority of fighters, man. It will break the will of a lot of fighters. I was watching this fight closely. Charlo had to dig down and beat Castano. He had to really be disciplined in his game plan to beat Castano. He really had to be, because Castano was just in your face 24/7 every round. It's like, yo, Charlo had to back him up with the punch. He had, and even while trying backing him up with the punches, Castano was still coming forward. So he, like, when he got dropped, finally it was in close quarters. It wasn't from a long distance shot. You know what I'm saying? It was from boom, head to head, my forehead on your forehead type of a. It was beautiful, man. This was a beautiful fight, man. I've always liked Jamel. I always liked Jermell Charlo, not Jamal. I don't like the big one. The big Charlo is, oh my goodness, he irks me. You know what I'm saying? And but Jamel, as a fighter, I don't always agree with whatever they say. Who cares? As a fighter, Jamel is the truth, and he's better than his brother. He's and I've respected Jamel more because of his resume. He's fought better guys. Now, Jamal doesn't have one name on his record like how his baby brother has. His twin brother has. He ain't got a Harrison on his record. He ain't got a Castano on his record. Shit, he ain't even got a Lubin on his record. Jamal don't. And he just walks around and talks like he's just the illest fighter, the number one pound for pound. That's how he moves around, like he's like that. And he ain't fight nobody good. I'm not gonna say he ain't fight nobody good, but nobody that we care to see him fight. Right? But this ain't about him. This is about Jamel and him becoming undisputed. And now you gotta put him in your pound for pound list. He should have been in the pound for pound list. But these pound for pound list people have be so biased, and it's just not accurate. A lot of people having Usyk number one pound for pound, I think is valid, because Usyk he beat the guy for the belts. He beat AJ. You know what I'm saying? You got to do something. And see, you could be a guy that fought up to the mandatory position. This is how boxing has to get back to. And stop playing all of these favorites and politics shits. If a guy works hard and he gets the opportunity to get ranked, and he moves up to a champion's mandatory status, and nobody knows him. He's not a popular guy, right? He's not a guy that everybody clamors for and shit like that. Matter of fact, Usyk. They're doing it with Usyk. I will hope that they do this shit with everybody else. So this should really boost Charlo's rankings in the pound for pound list, becoming undisputed at 54. He was already unified, which should have had him up in the rankings in the first place. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. This cements him there. They can't say shit about it. Right? Jermell is a beast. Jermell is a beast. But see, what I see sometimes from him when he struggles, like when he struggled in the Castano fight, the jab, man. When he's using his jab, he got a beautiful jab. His jab looked like Spence's jab, a strong, sturdy jab. And you know what I'm saying? They have the same coach. Him and Spence got the same coach, Derek James. And he is another guy that doesn't get nearly enough credit. Like, what he's doing with them boys over there, man, it's incredible. It's incredible. It is incredible. So, yeah. That's, I don't know. Jermell is just that one, man. He the one, no Jet Li. Straight up. Give that man his respect. And I'm looking to see what he's doing next. He was talking about moving up to 160. But who knows? We'll see. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? 160. He's the best at 54. So I don't know who else. He was also saying that a lot of mandatories and things like that. So I don't know if he's thinking that staying at 54, it ain't much for him to do unless some other guys is coming up, or maybe a Bud Crawford fight. We'll see. But yeah, we looking forward to seeing you some more, Jermell. Not Jermall. Jermell. Jermell, you the guy. You the one. All right? So, I'll see y'all in the next, John.